Hello, my rays of sunshine. I'm Tristan Ray, and you found my channel, Ray's Reads. Today, I'm going to be doing a book talk over Eva Zavoy's American Street. This is another book that I read for my young adult literature class, and it was my favorite from that whole entire class. Just saying. So a quick rundown of the book. Our main character, Fabiola, is moving to America with her mom from Haiti. Unfortunately, as soon as they arrive in America, her mom is detained because she does not have the proper papers to enter. However, Fabiola was born in America the last time her mom visited, so Fabiola is a citizen and has every right to enter, and so she is allowed to enter, and she lives with her aunt and 3 cousins in Detroit on the west side. She gets introduced to the drug culture while she's also trying to figure out a way to free her mom. She gets faced with a lot of hard decisions and builds a lot of new relationships. Many of the decisions that she ends up making, however, change a lot of lives. This book was absolutely amazing. It's a pretty quick read. It didn't take me super long. I had to have it read in a week for the class, and that was no problem at all. As always, I'm going to start with the cons, and I really only had one con for this book, the aunt. I hated the aunt. I felt like she was meaner and more neglectful than she needed to be. A lot of her behavior is necessary for the book, is necessary for the plot line and how it builds and how it moves, but I felt like it was a little bit too over the top, and that has something to do with the writing. That's just within her character. I didn't like her. But that's with every book. You always have a character that you like the least, and she was my least favorite character. For sure. So the cons were easy, now the pros. The pros, first of all, the magical realism within this book is fantastic. It's beautifully laced within the main storyline, and Fabiola's belief system brings it out perfectly. Another pro for me was the drug culture. How it is depicted and how it is shown, and how it's so easy for a lot of these characters to get roped into the drug culture without even really meaning to. Another big pro was the character journey. I feel like Fabiola went on a textbook version of the hero's journey. She changes and she grows and she learns so much. That part is wonderful also. I don't want to talk too much about all of those pros because they're so intricately woven within the storyline that you really just need to read the book to get a good grasp of how they work. So just know that those aspects are amazing and make the book phenomenal. And my last really big pro for the book is how it depicts the culture shock. How Fabiola deals with having grown up in Haiti and moving to Detroit. She's constantly making connections of things that are the same, and she's constantly finding out things that are different and learning the way things work. It was a beautiful journey to go on with Fabiola as she's figuring out the new world that she's living in. And a lot of that culture shock stuff really helps move along the story that goes with her relationships that she builds and all the new friends that she makes. Like I said at the beginning, this book is phenomenal. It was my favorite one that I read for that whole entire class. This is actually Evie's first novel. This is her debut novel, and it is amazing. As you can see, it already has this award. I think it has some other awards too, but I'm not sure. This is the only one that's on my book. It is really wonderful. This is going to be a super short video. I would really love to talk more about the book, but really you just need to read it and go on that journey yourself. I feel like I'm so hesitant to talk about the book any more than I already have because it was my favorite, and I don't want to And you know when you have a book that you really love and you're really scared to share it with everyone because if they don't like it, you're going to be heartbroken? That's kind of how I am with this one, so I don't want to talk a whole bunch about it. It's really good. There's a really big twist at the end, and it's fantastic, so you just need to read it. That's all I have to say. American Street. You need to read it. It's a must. Put it on your TBR at the top. My name is Tristan Ray. You found my channel, Ray's Reads. Thank you so much for listening to what I had to say about American Street. I really hope you go and read it. Let me know in the comments what you think about it, if you've read it before, if you haven't, what you thought about it, if you liked it, if it was one of your favorites. Just let me know. I post videos every Monday. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter with the handle @Ray's Reads. That's RHEASREADS. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and don't forget to be the sunshine for someone else's day also.